Muy buenas gente, muy buenas YouTube, ¿qué tal estáis? Aquí al Cabi82, bienvenidos aquí de nuevo al canal y aquí estamos con el joven doctor Emmett Brown, el joven Emmett Brown de, ya sabéis, de Hill Valley, del año 1931. Estamos a sábado 13 de junio de 1931, volvimos a regresar al pasado, ¿vale? Estamos en Hill Valley en los años 30 y aquí estamos, pues eso, porque encarcelaron a Doc, ¿vale? Al Doc que todos conocemos, interpretado por Christopher Lloyd, que ya sabéis que aquí en esta aventura prestó su voz pues para doblar a su propio personaje. Y bueno, gente, lo dicho, pues aquí estamos, hemos conocido a Kid Tannen, ¿vale? Le llaman Kid Tannen en vez de Biff, pues le llaman Kid. Ya sabéis que será por temas de licencias, pues inventarán un poco los nombres y esas cosillas. Y bueno, gente, pues ya hemos convencido más o menos pues que éramos científicos en el capítulo anterior al joven Emmett Brown, que le tenéis aquí, ¿vale? Ahí os lo señalo. Sí, ¿no? Sí, vale. El cursor lo coge. Y entonces, pues eso, le tenemos que convencer y hay una expo en la que él va, pues, a presentar su taladro. Y ese taladro lo necesitamos para conseguir sacar a nuestro Doc original de la cárcel, ¿no? De aquí de Hill Valley. Gente, lo dicho, como siempre, muchas gracias una vez más por estar ahí, ¿vale? Por vuestro apoyo. Muchísimas gracias por todo. Espero que lo paséis bien y vamos a ello. A ver qué nos sorprende el capítulo de... Vale. Emi necesita alcohol, vale. Vamos a hacerlo así. Sobre esa citación es para... ¿Vale?
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Rastrearlo, vale, rastrearlo. Entonces tenemos que hablar con Einstein.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot.
Vale.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Vale.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Vale.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right.
Vale.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Ya.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Vale.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Vale. Pues nos vamos, compis.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Vale, compis, pues vamos allá. Matches. Einstein. ¿Parece Einstein?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course! Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Vale. Rastrearlo. No sé.
It's a good idea, but I already know where my dad is. And when.
Vale. Pues vamos a ver para acá. Vale, vamos para allá. A lo mejor tenemos que hablar con él, ¿no? Sí.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks! Sorry, boss. Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Supongo que para los 3 zapatos. Vale, vamos a limpiárselos, ¿no?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Vale, no me gustaría hacerlo.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Vale.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Qué buena.
Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Ow! Fix me up!
Vale, perfecto. Tenemos el sombrero.
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Vale, ahora podemos dárselo a Einstein. Podemos dárselo a Einstein, que estará... ¡Hombre, mira quién está ahí! La profesora. Aquí la periodista. Vale. Vamos a sacarlo.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Vale. Es la
Déjà
casa...
vu.
Sí, es la casa donde vive la vieja Strickland. Es aquí. Ah, ¿no?
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
Somos familiares, tengo algo para ti.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
No, no, no. Me cachis la mar. Espera, espera. Hay que enseñarle la orden. Hay que enseñarle la orden. Vamos a ver que abra.
What now?
Vale, aquí. Hay que enseñarle la orden. Ahí está. La citación. Vale. Ahí está.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Entregársela. Entonces por la puerta, ¿no? A ver.
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Someone's playing tricks on...
No, no, no son bromas, no son bromas. Ahí, no, me cachis la mar. Nos piramos de aquí, tío. Vale. Ahí está Tannen. Eso adentro. Vamos a por lo del alcohol porque es que esto no me eso, tío.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Ya, la especial. Vale.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Vale, está mala. Vale. Tubería.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Vale. Habrá que... Todo es sopa miserable.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Un poco de sal.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
A ver, vamos a decirle la sal. Vale. Vale, un poco de sal. No podemos.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Vale.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Vale, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Cómo que se te ocurre? Vale, a ver, es que no sé. Tendremos que
No
hablar con...
way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Vale, con Doc no podemos hablar.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Teléfono.
Brown residence.
Ah. La residencia Brown, vale. Vale, ¿qué hacemos? Barriles.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Espero que esa cosa de Doc aguante. ¿Qué pasa? Se va. Vale, vale, vale. 3 toques. Ah. ¡Ostras, chaval! Así es como bajan. ¡Qué cabritos! Así es como bajan. Ay, 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 chaval. Invento de M.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Buah, tío. A ver, Emmett, compi.
Emmett,
Yes?
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Seguiremos pensando. Joder, macho, pues...
What is it, kid?
A ver.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Vale, creo que es que es esto, tío, mientras... ¿Hay que darle 3 toques? A ver. Ah.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Vale, pues tenemos que irnos. Vale. Vámonos. Tenemos que hacer que nos lo dé. ¿Dónde está? Va, está ahí. Y aquí está... Ahí está el Tannen este, ¿no? ¿Y si nos ve, qué pasa?
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Pues nada, otra vez a correr.
Come down from there, you
Einstein! Help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Vale, pues nada. Parece ser que nada, que solo tenemos que echar carreras. Vale, vamos a hablar aquí con la compi. Vale. Así nos lo puede dar.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Gente, me estoy acordando ahora de lo de McFly, tío. ¿Cómo conseguimos que baje McFly?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Vale, yo sé dónde se puede unir. ¿Haces entregas de sopa?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Vale, podría entregar sopa. City.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Ostras, tío. A ver.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Vale, es una caída que necesita sopa.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
La sociedad de siempre obvios. Sí.
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place with this.
Oh?
En la residencia Brown.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Vale, sé de una caridad que necesita sopa. Vale.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
La sociedad.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
Son amigables, se portan bien. Están sobrios.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Sean silenciosos.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Eso me metí, pero piensa que la sociedad siempre sobrios.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Ah,
The thing of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to
venga,
them?
Doc, tío.
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Cabrón.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Ahora sí, ahora sí.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
¿Vale? ¿Y ahora quién se la entregamos, compi? ¿Alguna idea de dónde podemos encontrar? ¿Has leído? Vale.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Ahora... Ayúdame a entregar los papeles a Arthur. Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ahora... espera, esto... ¡Wow! ¿Vale? Y ahora para allá. Vale. Y ahora hay que ir a casa de Arthur. Ahora es cuando hay que entregar los papeles. Vale. Me imagino que ahora sí, que ahora se asomará, ¿no? A ver, vamos a hacerlo de antes. Vale, nos saltamos esto.
What?
Vamos a entregar los papeles, que a ver, ahora sí, ¿no?
I have to hand this subpoena to Arthur, not throw it.
Ay, amigo, vale, es que...
I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there.
Sí, está ahí, pero no puedo mirar para arriba, compi. A ver.
It's me again. Please come down. Why?
A ver, tengo algo para ti. Somos la ley. Tenemos información importante. Es que, tío,
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private. Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck on leave. Sorry.
Ah, tío, que otra vez con esta mierda. Otra vez, tío, que no puedes salir. Hombre, no me fastidies, compañero. No me fastidies, hombre. ¿Cómo que no puedes salir?
What now?
Ve, chicos, que no puede ser, hombre, no puede ser.
It's me again. Please come down. Why?
Tengo algo para ti, somos familiares. Somos la ley, es
We
que...
represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word.
Sorry.
Sorry. Some other time.
Oye, tío, no me fastidies, compi. No me fastidies. No me fastidies.
What now?
Que, no sé, habrá que ponerle una grabación o algo, tío.
I don't think Arthur would respond to that recording. He only listens to Tannen.
¡Ay! Solo escucha a Tannen. Vale, hay que grabar a Tannen. Hay que grabar a Biff. Vale. Hay que grabar a Biff para que baje. Hay que grabar a Biff. Vale. Hay que hacerlo, ¿eh? Vale, tenemos... Por eso, tenemos que hacer que... Vale. Hay que volver a hacer eso otra vez. Venga. Vale. Creo que es lo que hay que hacer. Vale, hay que volver a provocarles. Vamos. Venga.
Hey! Hey!
¡Ey! Vamos. Ah, si pudiera saltarme esto, pero no voy a poder. Vale. Arriba. Claro, hombre, hay que decirle que baje. Hay que decirle que baje. Vale. Ahí está. Hay que ir a por la grabadora. Vale. Así podemos
Can't get
grabar.
away that.
Ahora sí.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Vale, lo tenemos. Lo tenemos. Ahora, otra vez Einstein.
Hey, Einie.
Venga, vamos. Bueno,
I can't believe you lost.
hay veces que los subtítulos no coinciden, ¿vale? Lo estoy haciendo yo a posta. Me estoy saltando estas partes, pero vale, ya tenemos la grabación. Volvemos otra vez. Nos volvemos otra vez donde está... Vale. Vale, vamos. Volvemos otra vez donde está McFly. Vale. Epa, ¿qué ha pasado? Uy. Vale. Chicos, perdóname, no sé qué ha pasado. Se me ha salido el escritorio. Vale, ahora sí podemos llamarle. Vamos a ver. Vale. Vale.
What now?
Ahora sí podemos llamar. Ahora sí podemos. Grabadora. Vale. Ahí va. Ahí va.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Perfecto, ya lo tenemos.
Where's Kid?
En ningún sitio. Hay que entregarte la citación, compi. Vale. Ahí tenemos.
Arthur McFly? Yeah? Got something for you. Thanks. A subpoena?
ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
Perfecto.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Bueno, ¿electroloqué?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father! So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry, I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
coming, father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Vale, termina el proceso para la invención. Vale. Gente. Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Vale, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Creo que nos va a llevar un poco de rato más. Y así que prefiero pues terminar aquí. Y así que ha sido un capítulo un poco... Para mí, y sobre todo para mí, porque lo digo por opinión, sí, un poco como de transición, un poco de relleno, por decirlo así, que esto era todo conversaciones, no ha habido pues dosis de acción o, ya sabéis, cosas así en relación con la serie, ¿no? Con el Regreso al Futuro, pero bueno, ya sabéis que esto es una aventura aparte, no tiene que ver nada con la película en absoluto. Y bueno, esta parte pues era de eso, de intentar pues eso, hacer varias cosas a la vez, convencer a Arthur, a nuestro abuelo, de que bajara. Y claro, eso no lo sabes hasta que vas indagando por otras cosas. Porque tenemos la grabadora, tenemos ese inventario, ¿no? Y hay veces que a mí me cuesta un poco captar las cosas. He de reconocerlo, me cuesta un poco captar las cosas. El tema luego del licor. Convencer a Strickland, a la hermana, a Emma, que un lugar para donde reunirse, ¿no? ¿Dónde? En la casa del joven Emmett. Le hemos hecho. Y luego, pues eso, para grabar el audio de que, como Arthur responde a Tannen, pues había que grabar cuando nos perseguía. Oye, baja de ahí. Es que esas son cosas muy guapas, pero claro, que a mí a veces luego me cuesta interpretar y me cuesta pues eso. Gente, lo dicho, pues nada más, vale, lo dejamos aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y sabéis qué hacerlo. Siempre, como siempre, un buen pulgar hacia arriba es malo, o de lo contrario si no. Y si me queréis dar, como siempre, ese apoyo que como siempre os agradecería un montonazo, pues suscribiros al canal. Nada más, gente, como siempre, un fuerte beso y abrazo a todos y a todas. Muchas gracias de nuevo, como siempre, por estar aquí en el canal y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo aquí con Marty, McFly y Emmett Brown en Regreso al Futuro. Nada más. Cuidaros,